here. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're gonna have a fun day today. I hope fun, I hope productive, I hope we manage our time well, and I hope we budget our money accordingly. So I am headed to the bank. I'm gonna get 60 bucks. It's a lofty goal, but I would like to get a desk, a coffee table, and a rug. Whether or not we do this, we'll see. We have a task in front of us. I am making over my daughter's old bedroom. It is now used as a guest room, and we just want to make it really pretty. We have recently gone in, we painted, and I'm starting to kind of put the design parts together, but I need a few things. So the kind of desk I'm looking for, well, actually, here's the thing. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I will know it when I see it, but I would like a desk to either be wooden or black. I'm hoping it can be something where I can paint it black and then have pieces of it that can also be stained. That's my goal. But we'll just have to see what we find. The rug, not sure about how I want it to look. I have a vision in my mind. Dark, moody kind of a rug. But again, we'll see. I also want to get just a rectangular or circular, interesting coffee table. We're just gonna have to see what we can find and have a little bit of fun doing it too. So I popped open my laptop, I got onto the computer, and I just searched for thrift stores in Dallas. Yesterday, in my Instagram stories, I shared yesterday's adventures. We went to several different thrift stores here in my hometown, which is Frisco, and I didn't find anything that I wanted. I actually did find a desk, but it was almost too nice, and it was $50. It would have blown my budget. So I'm gonna keep looking, and that is gonna be like worst case scenario, and then I'll go back and get that. Fingers crossed it's still there. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun today. I have a list of all the things here because I opened my laptop and then I went down the line. I looked at pictures online. I wanted to make sure it had home decor stuff, that it had furniture, because a couple of the places I went to yesterday, it was like mostly clothing. And obviously that's not what I'm looking for. So I made myself a list and I have it where it's kind of like on the way. So hopefully this will all work out. Hopefully we will find what we need, and hopefully I will be done in 3 or 4 hours so I can get back and have the rest of my day. The other thing, it is 92 degrees already. It is going to be super hot today. It got to 107 yesterday. Craziness. And it is humid here. So I'm headed out early, hoping to kind of beat the heat wave that's coming. I do have lots of water. I also have, for on my way home from Dallas, I have just, this is all ice with a little bit of water, and I have my go-go juice and some electrolytes in there as well. Because you guys, it really is so hot here. It's crazy. Okay, let's go. This is so cool, but so I saw this desk and it would be almost perfect. Spray paint that black. This is wood. I could sand it, stain it my color. It's not for sale. Dang it. Okay, this one was not my place. It was a little pricier than I wanted, and some of the things that I would have been interested in weren't even for sale. They were just like displays to put things. So he gave me a suggestion called B&B resale, something like that. It's right down the street. Okay, well, this looks promising. All right, let's go in. Really? Love the detail. Totally love that. That would have been really cool. And it's a mirror, but darn it. I love this mirror. This would actually be really good for that bathroom. We're not here for that though. This is more like high-end stuff, I think. This is really good too for the guest room. I wish that had a sticker. Everything that has a dotted sticker is 50% off. This one doesn't. But I love this. Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. Love that. So that was a little bit too rich for my blood. That is not exactly what I'm looking for. Although they had beautiful furniture there, this is also a consignment store, and I'm feeling like a consignment store is probably a little more expensive than a Goodwill or a thrift store. So I am going to go on to the next one, which is Thrift World of Dallas. So let's see what they've got there. That sounds more like my speed. Luckily, there's an ATM right here. So I got cash, so I don't have to use my card, because I feel like when I have cash, I really have a budget. And when I use my card, it's unlimited, right? Okay, let's go. I'm trying not to be discouraged, but we've not had a lot of luck. Although that was a 2-for-1. I've been to this antique mall before, so I went to this resale place. Didn't have a lot of furniture at all. Then I went to the antique mall, which is right next door, and that's actually where Kaylee and I went, I don't know, maybe a couple months ago now. But anyways, didn't find anything there. So we are moving on. Let's go to the next place, Thrift Giant. Actually, no, not Thrift Giant, because it actually shows where I have already gone. We already went there. So we're going to Thrift Interiors. Okay, let's go. Couple places not on my list. Same parking lot. The antique mall was right down there. We've got a Max Save. It says appliances, some furniture. So we'll see what they've got over there. And then over here we have the furniture consignment, which I'm having a feeling is probably more expensive than I'd like, but I don't know. We're here. Let's see. Kind of like this. That was more like a Dee Dee's Discounts, or that was not thrifting at all. That was all new stuff. So let's try this furniture place and see how it goes. I love these shelves. They're huge, super sturdy. They're also that. But oh, so pretty. Love. How cool would something like that be? But again, I'm in the wrong place. This is the only furniture that they have here, and this table right here is way too big. Better pricing though than the other place. this would be really cool spray painted. Not too bad. It just needs paint. It doesn't even need to be texturized, which is kind of cool. This is more like what I'm talking about. $5.99. Yes. Is this too ornate? I feel like this is too much. I wonder if I could take this off and change it. I kind of like these though. It's in really good condition. I think I'm gonna hold off on that and look for something round. You guys, it was 50% off. I'm so excited. And I gave them $2, so that is a $15 desk. They are not asking $80 for this. So I've come to the very last place I had on my list, and I'm so bummed because this is what it looks like. It's torn down. So I went back to look at what it said online, and there were signs all over the windows that said everything must go. So I'm wondering if that was an old ad for that store. I think what I'll do is I'm debating on whether or not I want to go back and get that coffee table. But then I'm also thinking I really wanted something round. So I think I'm going to hold off on that and we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll build something round. I did my Google search thing. Show me the thrift stores near me. Now we're at the Salvation Army. We are headed to a Goodwill outlet center. One of our amazing friends here, Jen Marone, thank you so much. You have shared with me the address. It didn't even come up like on my search. I don't know what's up with that. I do have a list of some things that I would like to try to get today. So I was looking for yesterday, just a quick recap, I was looking for a desk, a coffee table, a round coffee table, and a rug. I got the desk. I got a side table. The beautiful thing is that the side table is now just going to be used as a side table. What I was using as a side table absolutely works as a round coffee table. Score! So technically I only spent $5 for a round coffee table, which I'm so happy about. So today I'm looking for a rug. Here's just in all transparency, I did order some rugs on Amazon just because I couldn't make up my mind. They were inexpensive and they'll be delivered today, and I can return the ones I don't like. So I'm gonna still look and see if I can thrift rugs, because obviously that's like best case scenario, save a little bit of money. I'm also looking for now that I have the idea of having a luggage crate where you set down your luggage. I mean, it is a guest room. And then I'm also looking for some mirrors. And again, these are just like wish list things. I can't wait to check out this store. So again, Jen, thanks so much for sharing this with me, because I don't know that I would have found it. So I was out and about yesterday for hours, and the heat was just crazy. It's only 89 degrees now. It got up to 107, 108 yesterday. I don't want to be out there. So today's definitely not. I'm going to this one place. Let's just check it out. What's good about doing this, even though I'm unsure of what will be there, is that I now know in the future when I'm looking for something specific, what thrift stores likely will have what I'm looking for. I have now a kind of a good lay of the land. I also need to research how to research thrift stores, because when I was out in the field, if you will, when I was in Dallas and I searched thrift stores near me, a lot of the stores that came up weren't on my original list when I Googled it and searched it here at home. So if you guys have a tip on how to kind of research those things from home, I'm doing something wrong, obviously. So, okay, let's get going. Next level excited, because people are walking out with shopping carts of stuff, and it's packed. Okay, so I've got this mirror here, and then I've also got this right here, and this one right here. These were $1 each, and this was 13 bucks. Total score. This is gonna be all black, so I don't mind these scratches at all. Love. So it is a couple of days later, and I have done some amazing DIYs. The desk that we got, oh my gosh, I'm not quite finished with it, but so far it has turned out exactly as I had hoped. That's actually our part 3 video, is that desk makeover. So coming very, very soon. We are just putting the finishing touches on it, but I promise you, it is worth the wait. So I thought I would show you the tables I was talking about. I had mentioned, number 1, that I wanted a round coffee table. Well, this table had been living here, and I was just gonna use it as a bedside table. And I decided that since we got this, and if you can notice, it has a nice clean top. All I did was go in with some black stain. That's all I did, and look at how much better it looks. It isn't perfect, but that's okay. So this will go here, and then this table, which I did a little makeover DIY. I have an Instagram reel of this transformation, because this is really, really cool. But this is what I wanted right here. This is one rug. Unsure if this is the one I am going to keep or if I'm gonna use this rug. I have both. I am undecided. I love the colors of this. I got this on Amazon it was $40. This one I think was $45 or $50, but you see how it's a little bit bigger? I feel like it might just work in this space a little bit better, but we'll see. I'm still putting the finishing touches on this bedroom makeover. It is coming out absolutely beautiful. So the budget we had was $60. What I wanted was a desk, a coffee table, and a rug or a carpet. And I ended up getting all of that. Now, here's the thing. So technically the desk was $15, the table was $5, so that was 20 bucks, so I had $40 to spend. The rug that has the blue detail on it, the really pretty one, but it's a little bit smaller, was $39 on Amazon. That would actually bring us right within budget of my $60 for those 3 items. And then the other one, I believe, was $49.95. I'll have to go back in, I'll pop it up in here so you guys can see the exact price. So we were really close to our budget. And then the mirror that we found at the Goodwill warehouse, I did a DIY on that. I posted a reel of that as well because it's just absolutely beautiful and definitely the vibe of what I'm going for in this room. So I've got a couple of other videos coming for you guys and things are turning out exactly as I had hoped. So I also very much loved going to the different thrift stores, and like I said earlier, it gave me a really good feel for what the different stores had. So when I know that I'm going for something specific or more particular, I know what stores might have those things. The other thing I learned was that when you want something, you gotta get it. We saw that peach colored lamp that all we would have had to do was spray paint it and it would have looked absolutely beautiful. It was actually pretty beautiful the way that it was, but peach is just not my jam. So I would have spray painted it white, maybe put a little bit of the dark, like dirt kind of details on it, would have been beautiful. Those are the kinds of lamps that, and I believe it was $15, but everything, it was 50% off. I kicked myself because I did go back to see if it was there and it was not. So the tip for the thrifting is if you see something, you gotta grab it, because if you go back to it, it might not be there later. And that is one that I'm like, ugh, because I know that you can buy those types of lamps at Pottery Barn or Restoration Hardware, hundreds of dollars. And that would have been a really cool dupe. So anyways, we are wrapping up this video because, oh, let me show you. This mirror came out beautiful. And like I said, I actually have a reel of spray painting this and taping it off, spray painting, cleaning it up. And oh my gosh, absolutely love. All right, guys, thanks so much for thrifting with me. That was a lot of fun, and I think we accomplished the things that we needed to accomplish, so yay for that. I've got projects that I need to finish and wrap up, and then we're going to put this room together, and I cannot wait for it. So coming soon, you're gonna have this desk makeover. Like I said, it is coming together beautifully. Cannot wait to share it with you. And then once this is done, we're gonna be able to move in some furniture and put things where they're going to live. So coming soon. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love it if you did. If you want to know when I post the next video, don't forget to hit that bell for notifications, and I will see you really soon in the next video. Bye, guys.